Atomy Blooming Biotin. What is biotin? Biotin is a nutrient required to metabolize fat, carbohydrates, protein and produce energy. Biotin is involved in fatty acid synthesis and oxidation, in the process of glycogenesis, that is maintaining glucose concentration in the body, and in amino acid decomposition. Biotin is an essential vitamin that requires proper daily intake. It's hard to consume naturally because food contains low amounts of it, and it's not produced in the body. The specialty of Atomy Blooming Biotin. Conveniently fill up on abundant energy from head to toe with 1 tablet a day. Compared to the daily recommended intake of 16,667%, Atomy Blooming Biotin contains 5,000 micrograms of biotin. Atomy Blooming Biotin is free-form biotin or d-Biotin, that is an active form of biotin found naturally. Duality in black and white adds visual pleasure to Atomy Blooming Biotin. Atomy Blooming Biotin is enriched with 4 carefully selected supplementary ingredients. They are beer-dried yeast, black grain extract, germinated pea extract powder, and Maldavian chestnut extract powder. Product information. Product name, Atomy Blooming Biotin. Product type, health functional food. Net contents, 60 tablets of 300 mg each. Raw ingredient name and strength, biotin 5,000 microgram per day. Intake method, take one once a day with sufficient water. Storage, store in a cool, dry place at room temperature out of direct sunlight. Keep out of reach of children. What makes Atomy Blooming Biotin so special? First, Atomy Blooming Biotin contains 5,000 micrograms of biotin. With this content, it provides abundant energy from head to toe with 1 tablet a day. Compared to the daily recommended intake for adults of 30 microgram per day, Atomy Blooming Biotin contains 5,000 micrograms. Is it okay to consume 16,667% biotin per day? Biotin is one of the B vitamins, which is a water-soluble vitamin. Therefore, once the amount required by the body is sufficiently absorbed, the remaining amount is released from the body. Sufficient consumption is recommended as it is often destroyed by changes in heat, light, and acidity. Second, Atomy Blooming Biotin uses free-form biotin or d-Biotin. It absorbs directly into the body without requiring a separate decomposition process. Protein-bonded biotin, another type of biotin, is rarely converted into free form in the cooking process of food. So it must be decomposed into free form from protease and biotinidase in the small intestine for absorption in the small intestine. Third, Atomy Blooming Biotin uses raw ingredients which is certified halal and kosher, so it is safe for consumption by Muslims and Jews. Fourth, duality adds visual pleasure to Atomy Blooming Biotin. Dual tablet in black and white form, made in a small size to make it easier to swallow. Fifth, Atomy Blooming Biotin is enriched with 4 selected supplementary ingredients, beer-dried yeast, black grain extract consisting of black rice, black beans, black sesame seeds, germinated pea extract powder, and Maldavian chestnut extract powder. Atomy Blooming Biotin is recommended to the following types of people. Anyone who wants to consume biotin. Anyone who feels like they've run out of energy. Anyone who wants to fill themselves with energy from head to toe. Anyone who has unbalanced protein metabolism from unhealthy eating habits and diet. Women who need protein metabolism. Anyone who gets tired easily because their physical condition decline is more severe than others. Anyone who works or exercises that requires a lot of activity. Anyone who wants to generate energy and vitality. Additional health information. 89.5% of Koreans are deficient in biotin and only 10.5% consume adequate biotin. Most Koreans experience 72% consumption deficiency compared to the recommended intake. This graph shows the average biotin consumption of Koreans by gender and age group, showing that biotin intake is far below the recommended daily intake. The reason we must consume biotin. Biotin is widely contained in a variety of foods, but it is mostly very low in concentration.
This graph shows the biotin content of various types of food as the main source of biotin per person per serving. Of the various types of food, only crab meets the daily biotin intake requirement of 30 micrograms. Precautions for when taking Atomy Blooming Biotin. In case of any special conditions or allergies, there may be excessive effects depending on the individual, so please check the ingredients before taking them. Do not consume the silica gel packet in the container. Stop consuming in case of any abnormalities and consult a specialist. Don't consume the product if expired.